actually a third generation Alzheimer's patient. I have been diagnosed with the gene, and I do have short-term memory issues that are pretty severe right now. My mother definitely had Alzheimer's. My grandmother died maybe 35 or 40 years ago from what was then called hardening of the arteries, but it obviously was a dementia issue. And I've been an avid supporter of the Alzheimer's Association ever since then. My name is Mike Davis. I am on the walk committee, which my shirt is the teal walk committee shirt. For 7 years, I was the chair of the walk committee. I'm 79 years old now, and I retired from that responsibility, but I'm still actively involved with the committee.
My name is Bobby Tarr. I'm here for the Walk to End Alzheimer's, as you see today. I've been a volunteer for about 8 years. I'm actually the logistics chair. Everything you see here today is a culmination of our efforts for the last year. Back in 2017, I heard those deadly words that my mom was diagnosed with Alzheimer's. We really didn't know much about it, but I reached out to some friends and I got involved with the Alzheimer's Association, and it was probably the best thing I could have ever done. Unfortunately, we lost my mom a short time later, but the Alzheimer's Association has been with me the whole way. And then a year after that, I lost my dad. So this has been my way of giving back, my way of representing my mom and my dad year after year and honoring them and looking for the future and hoping to end Alzheimer's.
I'm Avery and I go to school at Greenwich High School, and I'm here to walk with my mom for my grandma who has Alzheimer's. Well, I was young when I found out, so I didn't really know what it meant, but when I get older, as I've gotten older, I've started to realize how scary this is, and it's just hard to live through it with her. It's really important to raise awareness through these events because not a lot of people know the true side effects and symptoms and how it can break families, because it's scary and not a lot of people get to see how it really is.
6 million people in the United States, including 80,000 right here in Connecticut, are living with Alzheimer's right now. That's the reason we're here fighting today, is it not? That's the reason we're here. The Walk to End Alzheimer's is full of flowers. I see them blowing right here in front of me, here in your crowd, and you see them growing here behind me.
Our Promise Garden is our signature to all of our walks, and it represents all of the family, friends, the people who are living with Alzheimer's. I'm carrying the purple flower in memory of my mom and dad. Purple signifies people we've lost along the way. The blue flower is for those who are living with the Alzheimer's. The yellow flower is for people who are caring for somebody with Alzheimer's. We call them the caregivers. And then the orange flower are just the people who come out here and support Alzheimer's, or they're supporting other people that have Alzheimer's.
The Promise Garden has always been my favorite part of the walk. It was always the most spectacular part of the walk from my perspective.
If you know anything about Alzheimer's, we are one of the most underrepresented when it comes to the federal government. Through these walks, we raise awareness. People know who we are. People understand the importance of what we do, and they join us. And year after year, our walks are growing all over the state, all over the country, and we're making ourselves a big statement. We're down at Congress asking all the time. We're the lowest funded, and we hope to one day be the top.
Alzheimer's right now is affecting 80,000 people in the state of Connecticut, 6 million people in the United States, and how many millions around the world, I have no idea. And it's very much more prevalent now, and that's a good thing. Our awareness campaign over the last decade has really worked, and Alzheimer's is well known to a lot of people.
Well, I hope that in the end, at some point, that we can find a cure, because even if my grandmother doesn't get to have a cure, I hope that if someone in my family ends up with it, if my mom or I do, then I hope that there's a way that it can go away.
For me, these events represent the future. We're looking for that first survivor, and every dollar that we raise helps to get us to that end goal. When we can find something to slow this or stop this, then I'll be done. And hopefully I'll be here to see that.